reported today in The Verge. This open-source AI tool quickly isolates the vocals in any song. Splitting a song into separate vocals and instruments has always been a headache for producers, DJs, and anyone else who wants to play around with isolated audio. There are lots of ways to do it, but the process can be time-consuming and the results often imperfect. A new open-source AI tool makes this tricky task faster and easier. The software is called Spleeter and was developed by music streaming service Deezer for research purposes. Yesterday the company released it as an open-source package, putting the code up on GitHub for anyone to download and use. Just feed Spleeter an audio file and it splits it into 2, 4, or 5 separate audio tracks known as stems. The results aren't perfect, but they are eminently usable, and Spleeter is very fast. When running on a dedicated GPU, it can split audio files into 4 stems 100 times faster than real-time. You can listen to an example of the software working on David Bowie's changes below. There are a few audio artifacts in both the vocal-only and band-only stems, but the overall results are fantastic. And if Bowie isn't your thing, here's another Spleeter example for that timeless ballad of love and loss, Scatman, Ski-Ba-Bop-Ba-Dop-Bop. Technologist Andy Baio wrote an excellent blog post about Spleeter with plenty of his own examples. Baio says the isolated vocals produced by the software sometimes get a robotic autotuned feel, but the amount of bleed is shockingly low relative to other solutions. You can listen to an example generated by Baio below with Spleeter running on Marvin Gaye's I Heard It Through the Grapevine. But definitely click through to his original post if you want to hear more isolated vocal tracks from Lil Nas X, Lizzo, Led Zeppelin, and others. Baio points out that Spleeter will also be very useful for anyone looking to create mashups, as he demonstrates himself with an unholy union of the Friends theme tune, I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts, with the lyrics from Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Nobody should have this kind of power. Pic.twitter.com/4VBL2MGK4Z. This tool seems extremely capable, but be warned, you'll need some tech expertise to use it. Unless you're regularly playing with software like Python or Google's AI toolkit TensorFlow, which was used to train Spleeter, you'll have to download a few programs to get Spleeter up and running. And you'll have to comfortable using a command line input, albeit a very simple one, instead of a more accessible visual interface. Deezer notes that this is not the first time people have used machine learning to automate this particular task, and that the company has built on a lot of earlier research. Speaking to The Verge over email, Deezer's Chief Data and Research Officer Aurélien Airho says the compa. For more on this story, visit the news article link.